much would you pay to predict the future? If you saw yourself in the future, would you thank you to yourself about making the right decision now? Or you will regret about it, thought you shouldn't sold, and the house you shouldn't buy? Or the great opportunity you should grab but you didn't? If you have a dream about financial freedom, this is your last chance. Well, let's go back to the baby boomers. Almost one decade has a significant trend to make thousands of billionaires and trillionaires. That was all caused by the baby boomers. Back to 1950s, baby boomers was 0 to 10 years old, so the manufacturers who sell infant goods earned lots of money. In 1920s, baby boomers became teenagers. Fast food factories grew a lot, such as McDonald's. In 1970s, baby boomers start to grab fashion, so famous clothes brands such as Gap raised up. 1980s, baby boomers seek an identity, so videos, tapes, entertainment make lots of people to be rich. Also, they start to have families, so real estate also a boomer. In 1990s, baby boomers worked more efficiently. Internet and computer earned a lot. In 2010s, baby boomers want healthier, younger, and thinner. The nutrition industry has created many billionaires. The only 30% population creates every 2 trillion consumed every year. The power baby boomers spend on cars, real estates, computers, and condoms are gorgeous. According to Paul Zampiazza, a famous economist and an author, people who caught 1970 trends become a millionaire. People who caught 1980 trends become a billionaire. People who caught 1990 trends become a trillionaire. People who caught 2000 trends become a millionaire and a trillionaire. But how about the post-nutrition trend?
The coffee industry is $100 billion. So each one of these gumballs represents $1 billion in annual sales. There's 100 gumballs in here. This is the coffee industry. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They do about $8 billion in sales. And that's the nutrition industry. The nutrition industry is $226 billion every year is spent on nutrition. So here's the coffee industry. Here's the nutrition industry. Now, network marketing companies on the planet today, they're nutrition companies. Now let's talk about the travel industry. Here's the travel industry. Impressive, right? That's pretty big, right? There's more. But wait, there's more. Get my workout in. And one more. All right. So here's coffee. Here's nutrition, the entire nutrition industry. Here's travel. Travel industry is $7 trillion every year spent on travel. And that's according to a recent report done by the World Travel and Tourism Council. Okay, it was sponsored by Accenture. And they also say that the travel industry is going to grow from $7 trillion to $13 trillion over the next decade. Nutrition and travel. Over half of all the network marketing companies that are out there, they're nutrition companies. So of the 2,000 nutrition network marketing companies that are out there, they're all competing for that same 68 gumballs. That would represent 30 million in annual sales per company. Now, let's compare that to the travel industry. So you got 10 all competing over that $70 billion. It would be $7 billion a year. $7 billion a year. Let's say that you knew that the very best way for you to achieve your financial dreams and your financial goals is to team up with a network marketing company that was going to be one of the next billion-dollar success stories. You knew that would be your best chance, okay? And there's two companies that you really like. One of them's a nutrition company, and one of them's a travel company. And let's say those companies are equal in every way. Okay, the only difference that we're going to talk about is the numbers that I just shared with you right here. If you were to pick the travel company instead of the nutrition company, you would have a 620,000% greater chance of picking the right company. Which one are you going to bet on? And World Ventures, that's the right answer. But what we want to model ourselves after are those iconic global companies like Nike, Apple. I mean, companies that are not only household names, but have also developed a brand that is incredibly strong and respected and indisputably hip and cool. Our company will change people's perception of network marketing around the world. World Ventures is a vehicle for miracles. We each have the opportunity and the obligation to lift people up and offer them a way out of what has kept them back from the greatness of themselves and their lives. I am absolutely certain in my heart, I have never been more sure of anything in my life. I know this with every fiber in my being. World Ventures is the company.
You are a 60 years old woman or man. You feel energetic, younger, healthier, and rich. Would you stay at home all day? No. You will go into the world to see the beautiful places which you haven't seen. That makes the whole new travel industry.